the world's most popular plane nobody can replace. It would have been the Warthog, a mythical plane with a very peculiar design, unimaginable in its capabilities. The iconic BRRRT of its cannon, much like a rallying cry amongst aviation enthusiasts and military personnel alike. The A-10, which Fairchild Republic designed in the early 1970s, was specialized for close air support missions, namely engagements of enemy armored vehicles and tanks. One of the great war stories with the flying A-10 Warthog is the heroics of Captain Kim Campbell during Operation Iraqi Freedom, 2003. On 7 April 2003, Campbell and her flight lead were on a mission of close air support over Baghdad when urgent requests for assistance began because of heavy enemy fire. While directed to strike Iraqi tanks and other vehicles supporting the command center, they hurried to strike fellow comrades pinned down by incoming fire from RPGs. On the second pass over the target, the aircraft of Campbell received major damage when a surface-launched missile hit the right horizontal stabilizer. Unfazed by what happened, she called on the emergency manual reversion system, a network of cranks and cables to regain partial control of the crippled aircraft. With such a daredevil move, she could steer the jet toward friendly skies despite their extreme limitation of flight controls. Despite such extreme limitations of flying controls, Campbell could bypass Baghdad and head back to Al Jaber Air Base with extreme skill and bravery. A-10s came into service with the U.S. Air Force in 1977. Its exterior is defined by the rather unusual-looking straight wing arrangement, giving the jet excellent maneuverability at low speeds and allowing the aircraft to be stationed from austere airfields near the battle zone, further making it a true bargain in the combat role. Major to the A-10 is the devastatingly large 7-barrel rotary cannon, the GAU-8A Avenger, which fires as high as 3,900 RPM. The gun was designed specifically for anti-tank uses, supported by an active design intent to provide brutal firepower against armor. Besides its basic cannon, the A-10 is capable of delivering a number of ordnance munitions, laser-guided bombs, AGM-65 Maverick missiles, and cluster munitions, each of which allow great performances in different combat environments. Thus, its potential capability of carrying up to 16,000 pounds of ordnance advances its versatility in support of virtually any troops that may encounter enemy forces. Service of the A-10 from the goodness of various conflicts in service, starting from Operation Desert Storm to Operation Iraqi Freedom, has well established itself. Pilots are in love with the get-home capability of the Warthog, since it can still fly even with major damage. Warthog or A-10 armor protects vital components and pilots, therefore granting the airplane remaining operational in so-called Bad Guyland when other aircraft may falter.